serves to us as lenses about the mentality of the age. One, that these people who claim to be so religious are clearly people who are engaged in fornication. Two, the way in which women are depicted and represented in these stories, which is women always as the victims or the easy targets for the corrupt and for the evil man. We shall see a replay of this when we look at the witch craze. And three, the way in which you represent the views of these people as being unacceptable in your society. These stories are so good because, of course, these stories play. People are attracted by these kinds of stories, or by hearing about the promiscuous Adamites and other people who are associated with the free spirit, people who dance naked in the woods. We're going to find this again when we talk about the witch craze. Or a story which is told to us by a chronicler, John of Winterthur, who says that he has seen, he tells us he has seen the Luciferians, the worshippers of the devil, gathering into a clearing in the woods all naked, and then grasshoppers jump into the mouths and they go into frenzies and they engage in this promiscuous kind of communal sex. We're going to hear these stories again. These stories have a permanence. The accusations of sodomy, of fornications are part and parcel. But who are the free spirits? Truly, who are they? We know who they are. They are the people we call Beguines and Begards. They are the people who, after 1315, after 1215, could not enter religious orders. They are middling sorts. They are people who are literate. They are women. These are the people who join together in houses and lead a spiritual life, religious life. These are women who do not follow the rule of men, and who go to church and who lead pious life, and who become a thorn on the side of the church because they are an example in the 14th century of what the church is not. And so in a sense, what you see here is this Beguines and Begards, the secular people leading a kind of a spiritual life which is very common to the late Middle Ages. People who in a sense have broken altogether from the world of the church. They have not broken from the world of the church. They are pious Christians, but they are no longer under the control of the established church. They have not joined regular orders. They have not entered religious orders. They practice a secular kind of religion which is very peculiar to the late Middle Ages. And they have the leaders, someone like Marguerite Porete, a Beguine from the Hainaut, between 1296 and 1306, wrote her book, The Mirror of Simple Souls, 60,000 words, a very long book, a dialogue between love and reason, which shows the 7 stages of grace leading to the union of the soul. Something that you could do, a woman without a spiritual director who is a male, outside of the church, who can engage in the language of mystics, and who is at the end executed in Paris and condemned as a heretic, executed publicly in Paris with one of her followers who calls himself the Angel of Philadelphia. You could see the kind of effervescence that exists in this world, where heretics in a sense think of themselves not as heretics, but as the true Orthodox, following closely on the teachings of Christ. Thank you.